guys, welcome to the Cinnamon Chats. Today our first interview is the sweet couple from England, Love and Postcards. Before beginning the interview, I'm gonna leave you in the description their Instagram and as well their YouTube channel so you can check them out. They have Hello guys, welcome again to another chapter of the Cinnamon Chats. Here our guests are Love and Postcards. We probably you don't know who they are. Well, we're gonna ask them. Hey guys, how you guys doing today?
Hey, yeah, we're good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell us your names and where you guys from.
So I'm Dan,
And I'm Harry.
and we are from England, in the UK, from a place that no one's ever heard of, but it's in Buckinghamshire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So guys, Dan and Harry has a YouTube channel called Love and Postcards, and they have videos of traveling, of relationship. It's just a multifaceted YouTube channel. You guys gotta go and check it out because they are hilarious. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you.
So I know you guys are travelers, and I've seen your Instagram. Your pictures are gorgeous, and yeah, just keep it up. But tell us, how did you get the adventure began regarding traveling together?
So the first place we went was Morocco, and that was just a holiday. So we were just like in a hotel for just over a week.
Yeah.
And then from then on, we just like, it was the best time, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And when did we decide we wanted to go traveling?
So I think we both finished school and then didn't go to university, but we were still unsure if we were going to.
Yeah, we didn't really know what to do with our lives, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we kind of got, I'd say, like a few months away from deciding if we wanted to go. And then university the following year. And then we just came to the agreement that we wanted to travel.
Yeah.
And
so we booked like a big world trip. So we did Southeast Asia, China, South Africa, and South America, and a bit of North America as well. So we just kind of wanted to see the world, basically. And yeah, it was the best time ever. And then since then, we just loved it and try and get away as much as we can.
Yeah, try and do as many city breaks as we can.
Yeah. And just saving up for another big trip when the world allows.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
So would you guys describe each other's having different personalities, and how would you describe one another?
What, in general or traveling?
Just in general, just personalities.
I think you're definitely more laid back than I am.
Yeah. And then you're uptight.
So yeah, you're just like, Harry's really chill. He just like goes with the flow. Kind of does anything I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You're just like really relaxed, really like caring. He just kind of always puts my happiness before his self. Yeah.
Yeah. We're kind of like a bit yin and yang, maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. We have a lot in common, but we're also opposite in our, I don't know, personalities.
Yeah. So I'm definitely like get stressed and things like that, but nothing phases you, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you guys navigate having different personalities during traveling, and as deciding what to do or what do you guys want to do?
So it works pretty well because, like, with me being, like Harry said, uptight, I kind of plan everything out, and I like to have a bit of a schedule of what we're going to do, when we're going to do it. So I'll do that, and then obviously if things don't go to plan, then that stresses me out a bit. But Harry's always there to just bring me down and just say, like, it's okay, don't worry, we'll just do this. And you're just, when things go wrong, you're there to fix them, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much there for the ride until something goes wrong, and then I'll step in and fix it.
Yeah,
I'd say that.
But yeah, it works really well, I think.
Yeah, I think it does, because get told what to do, where we're going, and then I get to sometimes decide if it's a toss-up between two places or two restaurants that we want to eat at. I kind of get to make the decision.
Yeah, you're the decision maker, actually.
Yeah.
So, of all the places you've been around the world, which one has been your favorite?
So I think South Africa is one of our favourites.
Yeah.
So we went there 4 years ago, and we stayed there for about a month, just like visiting loads of different places. And yeah, it's just the landscapes there are amazing, the people are, the animals. Like, we did some safaris. Yeah,
it's just amazing. I think every place was unique and different. And
we really want to go back. But as soon as we left there, we were like, we need to go back.
Felt like we missed a lot.
Yeah.
Do you guys went there during the World Cup or?
No, we weren't. We were there in April, so then obviously the World Cup wasn't until like the summer, I think.
Yeah, but not this one, because the last one was in Russia. The other one was in South Africa.
Oh yeah, we weren't there when it was the South African one.
No, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been good.
Yeah.
Do you guys like soccer then?
You do?
Yeah, I do. I like it.
I don't.
I'm a bit gutted that we have the Euros, which is kind of like the big competition, and then obviously that's been cancelled with everything that's going on. So it does sort of suck, because the best thing about having that in the summer is that you can just enjoy it and
it's good for me.
But so it does suck, but I obviously look forward to it happening next year, hopefully. So,
which one is your team?
So I support Manchester City.
Oh, nice.
So
when they're winning.
Wow. Hasn't really been the best season for us, but if it gets voided, then it doesn't really matter. So I have to see.
That's awesome. I like Manchester City too. So what is you guys' favorite foreign food? Do you guys have the same food taste, or it varies from one to the other?
We probably have the same taste, but Dan just can't handle spicy food.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
whereas you love it.
Yeah, whereas I love it. So a lot of the times, I think our favourite food is Thai food.
Yeah.
Where we've been, and a lot of the times I'll ask for extra chili or make it spicy as you can. Whereas you're the opposite. You'll say
no spice.
Yeah. So
I'm getting better. I used to not be able to handle it at all, but I tried to just gradually increase it each time. So I'm much better than I was, but still can't handle it very well. But Thai food is probably our favourite. We're both vegan, so they do really good vegan stuff. So they cook a lot with tofu and obviously vegetables and stuff, and it's just noodles and rice, so it's perfect, really.
Yeah. So have you guys tried to make any food that you guys tried in another country and tried to make it at home?
Yeah.
So would you want to answer?
Yeah. So I do all the cooking.
Most of the cooking.
Well, I do it all.
Most of the cooking.
I do all of it. I do all the cooking. So there's a lot of stuff that I've made. So I made like stir fries, curry. So I make like massaman curry. Whatever. I make a lot of like ramen noodles for myself, but you don't like that, do you?
No.
So I enjoyed that. And the rest would just be like pasta dishes, but Mexican food we try out quite a bit. Yeah.
So we often have tacos or fajitas, nachos, enchiladas, stuff like that. So that's another one of our favorites.
Yeah, that is awesome. I like Mexican food. Quesadillas are awesome.
That tastes actually.
Yeah, I try to make it once in a while. It's not like the Mexican ones, but oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
So, what has been the biggest challenge going to another culture that you guys have faced, and how that has reshaped your worldview or the way that you think about things back home?
Do you think? I don't know if this entirely answers your question, but sometimes going to other countries, it really hits home how poor some people are, and like the conditions that some people live in, like really shocks you sometimes, and it really makes you appreciate what you have.
Yeah.
Like some of the streets that people are like sleeping in and stuff, it's really sad. And I know it kind of makes you feel a bit guilty, or just walking around there as a tourist, and that's where they live and they're in such bad conditions. So it really makes you appreciate what you have, I think.
Yeah, I don't like on that point. I'd also say it's amazing to see how happy a lot of the people are as well.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Even though they may not have a lot of money or have the best conditions, they're just so happy with their life and just so happy. Like, it's obviously quite contagious.
Like you'll see the kids, they haven't even got shoes, but they're all just playing football and laughing and having the best time, and kind of makes you think when you have the most minimal problem and you're like, I don't need to worry about that. Like, look at these kids, they've got nothing, but they're having the best time ever.
Yeah, that was awesome. Going along with that, what has been the biggest lessons that you've learned going to different cultures and different countries?
I think similarly, like just to kind of respect other people. So obviously when we're traveling, we're as tourists, and you go into somewhere that's got a completely different culture. So just like respecting what their values are and things like that. If it's something like if you're going to temples and you've got to cover up. So it's just learning different ways of life, basically. And it is just amazing, because I think when you're at home, you kind of live in your bubble and you think, like this is the world, and you have your view, and then you get dropped into like another country and you, I don't know, it just kind of opens your eyes to how many different cultures there are in the world. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't explain it very well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's like a good answer. Don't really think I would have much more to add.
Yeah, that's cool. So tell us a little bit about the situation regarding COVID-19, where you guys are, what it's like, and what you guys expecting or looking forward to.
It's like changing quite a bit. I think we've been in a lockdown for 7 weeks, and a lot of people are getting a bit restless about all of the rules. So you can only really go out once a day for either for exercise or for like essential shopping, or we're not too clear on if you can do both.
So you get an hour of exercise a day, or it's either like and or essential shopping. We kind of incorporate both, so we'll go out for an hour walk and then at the end do our shopping, basically. But you probably could get away with doing that separately. And we kind of have like a lot of like petty rules. So it's supposed to be keeping a distance, so we'll have to queue up to get into a supermarket, but then once everyone's in the supermarket, everyone's close anyway. So it seems a bit silly, but I suppose that's the ruling at the moment. We're supposed to be having an announcement very shortly on what's going to happen, so it's basically just only supermarkets and pharmacies are open at the moment. Everything else is shut. Everyone's got to stay inside. It's just getting very boring now. We're both lucky in that we can work from home, so neither of us have lost our jobs or anything. But I think we're just desperate to just get out and do things, really, and see our family and our friends. So it'd be nice when we can actually start socialising.
Yeah, definitely.
So what you guys plan to do when all this ends?
I think firstly we'll see our families, so maybe like a big barbecue or something like that. But I mean, the ultimate goal is that we want to get travelling and go on holiday, but I don't know that's obviously going to be the last thing that they allow. So we don't know how long that will be, but that's what we're very desperate to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what they open and how they open it. So like, I really want to go back to a gym, but I'm not sure where it's on their list. I also want to go back to like a pub, but I'm not sure how low down that is on the list. So yeah, I think
probably low.
Yeah, I think family is the main thing. Seeing family, seeing people.
Yeah, because we've only really talked to each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be nice to get a new face.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, always priorities. What is your best memory on traveling? Like your favorite story?
So I think mine. Oh, I don't know. There's loads, but I think one that kind of sticks out is when we did the Inca Trail in Peru. That was like extremely hard. We weren't prepared for it at all. So it was like a 4-day trek. Obviously getting to quite high altitudes, which we weren't used to.
No.
But it was just so amazing. Like, all the views were incredible. And when we got up on the 4th day, and we got up like 4 a.m. and we were on our way to Machu Picchu, and we got there like as the sun was rising, and it was just amazing. Like all that hard work of trekking all day every day was just worth it. I think that was incredible.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Although it was so annoying when my phone died.
Yeah.
Because I tried to save my phone battery to get all the photos at the end at Machu Picchu, and I turned it on and it was so cold that it just died straight away.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That wasn't great.
Yeah. And then for myself, I think my favourite memory or time would be when we went to Koh Tao in Thailand and we got our scuba diving licence. So we did that for, it was like 3 or 4 days. It was sort of,
4 days, I think.
As you're learning, you're going on dives. So it was just amazing I really love the ocean and going in the sea, and it was just, an amazing experience.
Yeah. I thought of like a bit of a funny one. It wasn't funny at the time, but like the GoPro.
Oh yeah,
like that's quite funny to look back on. At the time, it was absolutely awful. But we went to this place in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and it's kind of like a big canyon filled with water, and like everyone goes in there. You can swim and stuff. But Harry was like cliff jumping.
Yeah.
And I was too scared. And then eventually I plucked up the courage, and we were going to do it together. So we were like holding hands, jumping off the cliff. And he had the GoPro in one of his hands, like with a wrist strap on, like filming us going in. And we got to the bottom, and I was like, "Hey, cool, survived it. Come up." And Harry's like, "I dropped the GoPro. I was like, "What?" And then he dives back under, like trying to find the GoPro, but it's like 25 meters deep or something. So our GoPro just sank to the bottom of this canyon. So obviously at the time it was so sad because we lost so many photos and videos, but it's just really funny to look back on.
I think one day they'll be able to find it. You can watch the video of me like trying to grasp it while I can't see it.
Yeah, you're just sinking to blackness.
Wow. So are you guys dancers? Like, do you guys like to dance any kind of international music? Like salsa, bachata?
So I cannot dance to save my life. I have zero rhythm. I really like dancing. Like when I dance, I'm so happy, but I'm absolutely terrible.
Yeah, you're not great at it.
Yeah. Whereas like you're pretty good at dancing.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
Yeah. I just don't think you have the confidence to do it in front of people.
No. But did we do a dance? I think did we do a dance in Peru when we did the homestay? Yeah,
we did actually. Yeah, when we did the homestay, they have like a traditional dance. And we had to learn it and then perform it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was terrible.
But we did it right though.
Yeah, there's probably a video of it somewhere actually. But when we were dressed in all the traditional clothes and everything.
Yeah.
And then we had to do the dance.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, guys, what will be your last words to encourage people traveling who right now are watching this video and watching all the cool stories that you guys have from traveling?
I think just do it. I mean, after this whole COVID situation, everyone's going to be a bit on edge, understandably, but I think it's kind of proved that anything can happen in the world, and you just kind of got to go out there, explore other cultures, explore other countries, and just make the most of it, really.
Yeah, I'll just say, kind of think about how annoyed or like bored you are cooped up at the moment. Just sort of think about that, and then how amazing it would be to visit other places in the world. And you may as well do it, because this situation could happen again in 2 years' time, and then you would have wished you would have gone somewhere else. So you may as well just visit as many places as you can.
Yeah, I don't think you'd regret it. Like, nobody went on holiday and was like, oh, I wish I didn't go there.
Yeah.
So, you're only going to learn something from travel, so you may as well.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if everything's really cheap at the beginning, while people are still a bit fearful. So, I mean, while the prices are low, you may as well go for it.
Yeah, that's true. So,
prices are going down, man. I was looking for a ticket to go to the States, and there's a round trip Lima Miami for $250, and it's really it's really rare to find it. And actually, I'm planning to go to the States this summer, so I'm just gonna check the travel restrictions in the States, and but then I'm totally doing it.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, guys, so this is Harry and Dan from Love and Postcards. If you want more motivation to keep traveling, watch their videos. They're awesome. And they have some insane footage. You will not regret it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.